Today topic HTML formatting tags. Streamlit provides several tags that you can use to make some text on your web pages to appear differently than normal text. For example, you can use the tag b small b to make the text bold tag. In case of use I tag to make the text italic tag. Macro highlighting the text tag code to display a fragment of computer code. Tags INS and DL for making editorial instructions, insertion and deletion, and more. These are some tags and some demonstrate some tags actions. Now let us to see different parts way. For example, tags p, this is a paragraph tag. In between of paragraph tag you can use the text bold tag, that is the open b tag. In between you can write the bold text. Closing the b tag you can give the closing the paragraph tag. Next tag you can go to p, this is a strong paragraph tag. You can open the paragraph tag p tag. This is in between you can write a strong tag, that is a starting that strong strong strongly imported text. After then you can strong tag to be closed, that is a backslash strong. After then you can stop the closing the paragraph tag. Next you can go for p tag. This is after then you can write a italic tag. I tag, opening the I, italic text, closing the I. After then you can close the p tag, that is the closing p tag. After then you start another tag, that is a p, this is a em tag, that is a emphasized. Opening the em tag, emphasize the text, closing the em backslash em. After then you can close backslash p. After then you can go to, this is paragraph tag, this is mark, this is mark. Open the mark tag, that is a highlighted text, closing the mark call. After then you can stop backslash p. In between all are you can use the paragraph tag. After then you can go another tag, that is this is code. Opening the code tag, computer code backslash code backslash, that is the closing the p tag, that is the backslash p. Next another tag, that is you can use a small tag. So opening the paragraph tag p tag, this is after then you start the small tag, smaller text, closing the small tag, closing the p tag, that is a backslash p. The p tag, another tag, that is the p tag. Opening the p tag, this is you can write a another new type of tag, that is subscript tag. Open the sub tag, you can write between a subscript. After the closing tag backslash sub, and you can general term that, and after then you can write a sup, that is a superscript tag. The sup, open the sup tag. After then you can write a superscript, closing the sup backslash sup, that is a closing super tag, subscript tag. You can write a text. After then you can close a backslash p tag. You can write another tag, that is a p tag. You can write a opening the paragraph tag, this is. After then you can write a del, opening the del tag, deleted text. After then closing the tag del, closing the p tag. After then you can start another tag, that is opening the p opening the paragraph to the p tag. P, this is, you can write an inserted text ins tag, closing over the write some sentence insert text. After then you close the ins tag inserted tag. After then you can close the backslash p tag. After then you can go, after then you can go, this is the different type of output to display. You see that code in different way. This is the bold text, it is given bold is in different, very highlighted. After then you can go, this is a strongly imported text, it is given to strongly imported is a large text. After this is italic, it is given to different italic font, just see in your MS Word, just like it is given italic format. After then you can go, this is emphasized text, it is purely emphasize the text. After then this is a highlighted text, just generally you can, any important point is there, you can highlight that particular text, and that is given to different color on that. And then after then you can use the computer code. Generally you can take the printout of bank statement that give the different text, that is a computer printed document, that is a computer code, just like. After then you can, this is a smaller text compared to this, so this is a smaller text. Next text. After then you can go for, this is a subscript and a superscript. You can write any bottom, that is a subscript, any up, that is a superscript. After then you can go for, this is a deleted text, this is a deleted text, it is given to deleted. You can delete the text and give that cross mark on that one. After then you have go another one, this is a insert text, this is an inserted text, this is an inserted text. After then this is a bold text. This way the program to be this program to be executed, this way this program to be executed. These are some different important points on formatted text, important points on formatted text tutorial point. These are important text. Then you can see one by one what that what that function to be executed. You can see one by one. First you can see the HTML b under bold, HTML b under b under bold, b under strong text. You can do the program as a bold and strong text. Since see the HTML b tag, the b tag elements defines the bold text without any extra importance. See what is this one, this is you can write a simple program, that is the HTML body. You can write a HTML code, open the HTML. After then you can write a body tag. After then you can go for a paragraph tag, the paragraph, that is a this is a text is normal, this is a text. You can write a simple code after a paragraph, this text is normal, closing the paragraph. After then you can write another paragraph statement p. After then you can use the b code, b tag, that start the b tag, b, this text is bold. After then you close the b tag, that is a backslash b. After then you closing the p tag. Okay, again you can close the body tag and HTML tag similarly, body tag and HTML. After then you can run this program, it is given the output just like what that output is given, it is given just like output. What is the paragraph is this text is normal, it is given a normal fonts. After then this text is bold, it is given the two type of first paragraph you are using only normal text, for that it is given only simple normal. After then you can use the bold tag, that is b tag, it is given a bold type of font, it is given bold type of text, it is given bold type of bold type of text, bold type of, this way you can use the text format. What the here generally you can use the general code HTML body. You can write any paragraph tag. In between of paragraph you can use the bold tag, that is a p tag. You can write any information, any content on that one. You can take the output of that executing. You can give the output of that one. After then you can go for strong tag. After then you can go strong tag. What is the strong tag? It is also similarly, in place of bold you can replace the strong with bold with strong. Then similarly you can write the same program type, that is a simple HTML body, HTML body. After then you can write p tag, that is a paragraph tag. You can write a simple manner. This text is a normal, closing the p. After then you can start another paragraph tag, that is a p tag, strong. You can write a tag, that is a strong tag. This text is imported. You can write some comment, some note code, no content note. This text is important. After then you can close the strong tag. After again you can close the paragraph tag, that is this in between of paragraph you can write strong tag. You can close the strong tag. Then you can close the paragraph. After similarly you can close the body tag and HTML tag. You can run this program. What type of output to be displayed just like in a previous manner. See that output, what type of output is to displayed. The display, this text is normal. It is give the normal output. It is give the normal out. After then this text is important. This text is important. This text is important. Okay, this text is important. This text is important is given a large compared to normal text. The normal text, it is similar to just like a bold tag. Bold tag. These are two versions on that one. You can use the same content. After same content, just a simple manner. After then you can go to next one is I and next you can go to the I and em tag. I and em tag. You can go the em tag, I tag and em tag. The HTML I elements defines a part of text in an alternative voice. The HTML I elements defines a part of text in alternative voice or mode. The content inside is typically displayed in italic. Generally, the I tag is often used to indicate a technical term. Generally, the I tag you can use a technical term. A phrase from another language, a thought, a ship name, etc. You can give this I means you can write any content on the particular point. You can write I. You can use the I. It is a technical term. For example, a phrase from another language. You can give the another language, and that one you can use the you can use the you can use the another language. A thought, a ship. For example, you can run this program. Run this program. You can write a simple. You can write a same. Similarly, you can write that code just like HTML body. After then you can write a paragraph tag, p tag. This text is normal. You can close the paragraph tag. After then you can start a p tag, that is the opening p tag. After then you can start a I tag, that is the opening I tag. This text is italic. After then closing the first I tag. Closing I tag, that means \I. After then you close the paragraph p tag, that is a \p. You can go closing the body tag. After then you close the HTML tag. After then you can run the program. You can see that output just like this one. This text is normal. This text is normal, and it is giving the output of italic. It is given output of italic. After then you can go for empty tag. After then you can go for empty tag. What is the emphasize tag? Em tag. The HTML em elements define the emphasized text. The content inside is typically displayed in italic. typical. Here what the base is very a screen reader will pronounce that words in em with an emphasis using a verbal stress. Generally the em tag used is a verbal stress. A screen reader will pronounce the words in em with an emphasis using the verbal stress. You can see that the code of that program. See the code of that program. You can see that the code of program. You can see similarly, you can previous way you can write HTML body tag, HTML tag, open the HTML tag, open the body tag. After then you can start the paragraph tag. Paragraph, open the paragraph. This text is normal, closing the paragraph. After then you can use the another paragraph tag, opening paragraph tag. After then you can em tag. This text is emphasized, closing the em tag. After then closing the backslash tag. After then you can start closing the body tag. After then you can close the HTML. You can run this program. You can give the output of this program just like this text is normal. It is given a normal. After then the output of italic, it is given this text is emphasized. It is given emphasized. It is emphasized. The output is given emphasized. But that one the screen reader will pronounce the words in em which an praise emphasize using the verbal stress. Here the output of this tag is given through verbal stress of your particular one. Verbal stress of your particular way. Verbal stress of your particular way. After you can go stress. You can go for mark text. After you can go for a mark text. After you can go for a mark text. After you can go for a mark text. What is the mark text? The HTML element defines a HTML mark element defines a text that should be marked or highlighted. It is given to highlight of particular point. It is given to highlight a particular point. Example, you can write a simple program on the example on that one. What is similar you can write in a previous way. You can write some HTML code. That is a HTML. Open the HTML, open the body tag, open the body tag. After then you can start any paragraph. That is a p tag. Opening a p tag. P tag. What is the p tag? P, opening p. Do not forget your buy. Forget to buy. Do not forget to buy. After then you can start the topic tag. That is a mark. Opening the mark tag, milk, closing the backslash mark. After you can write it today. After then you can close the paragraph p tag. That is a backslash p tag. You can close the body tag. After then you can close the HTML tag. You can see the output of this particular tag. The output is given just like a particular color of that output. Do not forget to buy milk today. It is given the sentence, but is a milk is given to different colors. It is given to background color is a milk. Color is a yellow. The yellow color it is given to. That means it is important to remember the point. It is given give quotation to remember. It is a very important, and that marking of particular one. After then you can go for another text. After you can go for another del. You can go for a delete text. What is the delete text? It is given to delete. You can go for a next that is a delete. The HTML del elements define a text that has been deleted from a document. Browsers will usually strike a line through deleted text. See the delete text is the elements define a text that has been deleted from a document. Browsers will usually strike a line through deleted text. Generally it is given to output of that particular tag. You can write a similar way. You can what that type of program code you are write. Similar you can use the same one. That is HTML body. Open the HTML, open the body tag. After then you can open the paragraph tag. My favorite color is. After then you can write a del tag. Open the del blue. You can close the del blue. red, closing the paragraph tag p tag. After then you can close the body tag. HTML to be run, HTML to be the /HTML. After then you can write running the program, that is execute the program. The program is given just like output just output. It is given output. My favorite color is blue. It is crossed by one line. After then it is given red, blue red. It is given to some output of that program. After then you can go for another one, that is ins. You can go for another comment, that is another one, HTML ins element. That ins element, the HTML ins element defines a text that has been inserted into a document. This is an inserted document. Browsers will usually underline inserted text. It is given usually underline the text. It is usually underline. The HTML ins elements define a text that has been inserted into any document. Browsers will usually underline the inserted text. You can run this one program. You can give the some output. Just first we can write some similar type of program. ins, it is given to ins it is given ins HTML body. You can similarly you can write the HTML tag and body tag. After then you can start a paragraph tag. In paragraph you can use this one. In the paragraph, open the paragraph. My favorite color is my favorite color is you can go my favorite color is it is given to some output of ins. My favorite color is DL. In between they open the DL tag, blue, closing the DL, black, closing the DL tag. After then ins red, closing the closing the ins tag. After then you can close the paragraph tag, the closing the the body tag, the closing the HTML tag. After then you can run this program. It is given just like output. My favorite color is blue. It is crossed, the blue red. The blue is crossed, red is it is given to underline. Red is underline. It is given to underline. After then you can go for next tag, that is the subscript tag. The HTML sub element, the HTML sub element defines a subscript text appears of a character below the normal line, and is sometimes rendered in a smaller font. Subscript text can be used for chemical formulas like H2O, etc. Generally, the subscript text can be used generally chemical formulas and mathematical terms, chemical terms. For example, you can write a H2O, water formula, that is a H2O. You can use this type of program. The subscript, you can use the code of this one, just like see the code just like similar in previous ways. Same, all programs are just like same. You can write first program on that one HTML. Open the HTML tag. After then open the body tag. After then you can write a paragraph tag, that is open a paragraph. This is, after then you can write a subscripted, closing the sub tag. After then you can text paragraph, text subscript to be subscripted / sub text, closing the paragraph tag. After then you can close the body tag. After then you close the HTML tag. You can see the text. This is subscript text. It is given the output just like this is subscript text. This is subscript text. You can go for so next topic is the subscript. Next go to the superscript. After that you can go for the superscript. This is similar to subscript. It is the opposite of subscript. It is the opposite. The SUP, the HTML SUP elements define a superscript. Superscript text. Superscript is, appears of a character above the normal form. In generally mathematical terms, you are using this one for x square plus y square plus 2ab. And that one in x square, the x to the power you can do by using this text, and is sometimes rendered in a smaller font. Superscript can be used for footnotes like www1. In case of it is also used for a footnotes. It is generally it is used for a footnotes. For example, you can see this program, you can run this program just like a similar way you can write a program of superscript HTML body tag, HTML tag, body tag. After that you can paragraph. This is SUP, SUP. Open the SUP. After then you can write a superscripted backslash closing the SUP. SUP you can close the SUP, closing the SUP text, closing the paragraph text, p tag. After then you can closing the body tag. After then you can close the HTML. You can go to run this program. You can give the output of just like this is superscripted text. It is given to top of the element. This way the programs to be running. This way the programs to be running. This way the programs to be run. These are some important topics in formatted text. Generally we have discussed only 8 or 10 formatted text. 8 or 10 formatted text. What are that one? B it is indicated, it is given to bold text, strong imported text, high italic text, emphasized text, mark text, smaller text, deleted text, ins insert text, sup subscript text, sup superscripted text. In case you are going through some differences and that one, what some difference in between strong and b tag, what is both strong and b tags render the enclosed text in a bold typeface by default, but the strong tag indicates that it contains have strong importance, whereas the b tag is simply used to draw the render's attention without conveying any special importance. These are some important difference on that one. Strong and bold. Similarly, we have another very important point is the difference between em and italic tag. Em and italic tag. Similarly, both em and em, that is emphasized and italic tags render the enclosed text in italic type by default, but the em tag indicates that its contents have stressed emphasized compared to surrounding text, whereas the I that is italic tag is used for making up text that is set off from the normal text for readability reasons such as technical term and idiomatic phrase for from other languages, thought etc. Use the em and strong tags when the content of your page requires that certain words or pages should have strong emphasis or importance. Also in HTML5, the b and I tags have been rendered early. Don't have some don't have semantic meanings. These are some differences of render tags and this one. The HTML provides several tags. You already discussed in some points. Once I can repeat these tags. The HTML provides several tags that you can use to make some text. text on your web pages to appear differently than normal text. For example, you can use the tag b to make the text bold. In case of you want to display the bold for b tag, I for italic mark tag highlighting the code, you can give the computer code of text. This is the main importance of both strong and b tag. Both strong and b rendered the enclosed in a text in a bold typeface by default, but the strong tag indicates that its contents have contents have mm, contents um, contents have contents have strong importance, whereas the b tag is simply used to draw the reader's attention without conveying any special importance. These are very important. B tag, b and strong, it is a very important. The time of topic you can use the b tag. It is a b tag, b and strong tag. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow you can